Ichiro Suzuki. Born to play. Ichiro Suzuki was born in Japan on October 22nd, 1973. Ichiro's father wanted him to become a great baseball player. He made Ichiro practice up to 4 hours a day, every day. His father also made Ichiro bat from the left side of the plate. That way, he would be closer to first base. Ichiro and his father didn't always get along. In high school, Ichiro woke up very early to do his chores. He wanted to make sure he had enough time to play ball and study. All his hard work paid off. When he was 18, the Blue Wave chose him to be on their team. Japan's favorite player. Ichiro played 7 years with the Blue Wave baseball team in Japan. He led the team to its first championship in 1996. Ichiro also led the league in his 7 years in a row. He played in 7 All-Star games. In time, he became the most famous person in Japan. Ichiro's fans loved him. They saw him on TV. They saw him in ads. They liked his hair and the way he dressed. Ichiro was so popular that his father built a museum. The museum hosts thousands of things from Ichiro's life. This includes his reports, cars, clothes, and video games. Later, when Ichiro began to play in the United States, many of his fans followed him. They watched his games on television. Some fans even flew across the ocean just to see him play. Coming to the United States, Ichiro loved playing in Japan, yet he wanted to show that he could play in the United States. He was thinner and smaller than most American players. He also didn't hit the ball hard. Instead, he stabbed at it with his bat. Ichiro joined the Seattle Mariners in 21. He played very well as a rookie. Ichiro had a .350 batting average. He led the American League in hits with 242. He stole 56 bases and scored 127 runs. Ichiro won the American League Rookie of the Year award. He also won the Most Valuable Player award. It is not often that a player wins both. Ichiro was one of the top players in the game. He played with the Mariners until 2012. That year, he was traded to the New York Yankees, setting record. Ichiro was won 2 Most Valuable Player awards while playing in the United States. He also won 2 awards for batting and 10 goals. Ichiro doesn't hit many home runs. Still, he led the league in single 10 years in a row. Ichiro remembers when he hit the most on October 1st. 24. He hit his 258th eighth signal with his swing. He broke his record for signal hits in one season. The record had stood for 84 years. Through my career, I think this is the best moment, Suzuki said at the time. I can't really put it into the words.